Okay, a little breakdown of the intro to Need Your Love So Bad. Tuned in Dad-Gad, and the first couple of notes, and then I'm playing the bass note and the B string at the same time. And this is a slightly odd phrasing, so it goes. Then I'm changing it to this note. And then when I go to the next bit, I'm trying to keep the bass note and do the string bend at the same time, which is like this. So that's on the 15th fret, I'm bending, but while I'm bending that, I go back a fret at the same time. So that's. Then open string and the bend. Slide back. And then up to, and keep the D bass note ringing. I'll just do that last bit again with an A bass note, and then change to D bass note. Keep the big note ringing out, and then A bass note. Okay, so Need Your Love So Bad, going on to the verse part. First of all, we have this chord, which is the E chord that takes us, the E7 chord that takes us on to the A part. Remember, we're in Dad-Gad, so the shapes are a little bit different. So this is this shape. And I'm going to go to the A chord. Of course, you can have different variations. Okay, so it's Need Your Love So Bad going into the middle section, so A7, and then D chord. So D sharp diminished, back to A, E, up to B7. Okay, the very outro of the song is similar to the intro, where we've got the, but this time instead of the melody, we've got a higher bend. So from the beginning of that, then it goes back to the first part. Okay, a couple more little tips on Need Your Love So Bad. I would recommend, first of all, just making sure that everything rings out when you're playing. So make sure you can hear the melody. You can use a little bit of vibrato like that if you want. Sometimes you'll hear me doing just to create a backbeat. I wouldn't do that at the beginning. I would make sure the tune's there first. And make sure the tune comes out really clearly. So yeah, so making sure those notes all ring out are pretty important. Make sure you can hear the bass note, and also, you know, when you go in the middle, a bit of light and shades is good. Okay, another sort of small point in the intro part. Obviously, if you were just playing normal string bends, it's a lot easier to get a sound. If you can't get a good vibrato, then I'd work at that. It's a very tricky technique to get. It's made slightly easier on the acoustic here because I'm using 11 gauge strings, and also it's in dadgad, so the tension's a bit less. But you have to bear in mind when you play so you have to get used to the sort of amount of strength you need to bend the note and to get a little bit of vibrato, and also, you know, hit the A bass note at the same time. And then obviously you can again get a little backbeat in it. So you could also do that. You could get a bit more aggressive with the bass. I tend to play it really quite simple because I find it hard enough to get everything going at the same time. But yeah, it's just experiment a little bit with it. But I would say that main part is sort of listening for the sound of the vibrato and make sure it's in pitch, because it's easy to overbend or underbend. And once you get comfortable with it, then you can sort of use the vibrato a bit more. So at the beginning, I would just make sure you get the pitch right, and then worry about the vibrato later on.